Welcome back, everyone, to Bristow Daily Homes. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're kicking the week off this Monday with a list of 3 homes that have come on over the weekend. The first one is 13513 Wembley Loop, located in the Kingsbrooke subdivision, listed for $495,900. It's a standard sale, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It sits on almost a quarter-acre lot, so it's a decent-sized lot. So we have a side load garage, which is a feature that some people like and some people don't. And as you can see from the first picture, it looks like it's snowing in September. Obviously, that's probably an old photo, guys. As you see, when we go to the next photo, there's the updated one, which is a little dark, so it's hard to tell. There's a lot of weird angles with a lot of these photos, so we don't get a real good sense of what the room space is. However, we do know we have about 2,828 square feet on the main 2 levels, and then a fully finished basement, so probably over right around 4,000 square feet for this home. Hardwood floors on the main level as well as going up the stairs. 2-story family room, which is really nice. You can see here a lot of windows. If the pictures actually had a wide angle of this, you would see that the windows are all over the place, which brings in a lot of natural light. The kitchen's white cabinets and stainless steel appliances. Can't really tell, once again, the space of this kitchen. Looks like it's kind of closed off, but it's hard to tell from these pictures. This walks out from the kitchen area out to the deck. More family room pictures. There's one of the bathrooms. So it's hard to tell if this was, it might have been an investor-owned property here. Obviously, from the pictures, it looks vacant. There's no furniture in here, so it's hard to get a real sense of space. There have been some other properties over in Kingsbrooke that have sold up into the 500 range. So I think that it meets, as far as the finished square footage, it's a decent-sized home. Silo garage, and with a fully finished basement, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, it probably will be very desirable under the 500 number. There's a lot of stuff that's pushing up into the mid-5s at this point, so I would say that this is a decent deal. I'm not completely thrilled with it, but I do think that there's some very nice features of this home that others don't have. Next one is 9204 Alvin Lake Circle, located in the Pembrooke subdivision or section of Victory Lakes. It's an interior townhome, standard sale, listed at $344,900. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's on 3 finished levels. There's a separate garage, 2-car garage, that's off on the rear of this home, which is very nice for people that are looking for a 2-car garage with a townhome. You do get all that with this house. Here's a better picture of the front. Here's the 2-car garage that we just spoke about in the rear. So when you park your car, you'll walk through a little courtyard area and into your basement. Some people don't necessarily like that, but you know, it's a small price to pay to have a 2-car garage. Here's the area in between the house, the garage, with a little deck right there. This looks like the entryway to the home, and here is the kitchen. It looks like granite countertops there and stainless steel appliances. It's a nice open floor plan, as the majority of these townhomes are. This house was built in 2010, so it's relatively really young at this point. There's the dining room kitchen combo. As you can see there, they have their dining room table there. The bedrooms upstairs, which are all good size. Definitely not skimping out on space here. The total square footage of this house is about 2,178 square feet, so you're almost 2,200 square feet. However, when we're talking about the price of $344,900, we need to keep in mind that there's new townhomes that are actually selling right up the street into the 360, 370, 380 that are 2,600 square feet and also have garages. So we just need to be cognizant of the fact that there is some other stuff out there, and the higher that these townhome prices go, we really need to look at what all the options are out there. Obviously, we do have an undersupply of homes, but there are a lot of new homes that are actually on the market. And if you're going to pay that kind of price for this townhome, you might want to take a look at a brand new one as well. And the last one is 12407 Rochester Park Court. This is located in the Pembrooke section of Victory Lakes as well. It's a detached colonial. You can see it's got stone and a vinyl siding finish on the front, which is a very nice curb appeal from the outside. 2-car garage. It's a standard sale, listed at $525,000. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Sits on almost a quarter-acre lot. We have 3 levels, but the basement is unfinished. About 3,666 square feet on the main 2 levels. The listing does say that it is about $140,000 in upgrades throughout the house. We'll get into some of the pictures here, but there is gourmet kitchen, butler's pantry, hardwood stairs on the upper and main floors, custom deck and screen and porch, as you can see here. Looks like it's a fenced-in backyard as well. Here's the family room area, the kitchen. So it looks like we got the tile backsplash here, granite countertops. Probably some medium-grade cabinets there. Go through some more of these pictures. So this is the dining room area. Flows through. There's the kitchen. Flows through to the eat-in kitchen area as well. Office area, bedrooms, master bathroom. Here is the loft up on the 3rd floor, which is actually a very nice feature of this house for if you have, want an in-law suite or we need that extra space. So you actually have 4 finished levels because, the 4th floor being in the basement that's not finished, but you have the potential for that, which would make this home probably close to 5,200 square feet if you finish that basement. But this is a bonus room in this loft upstairs, which I really think is a nice feature to have in a home. And that's it for the pictures. $525,000 for the square footage here. I think this is a great deal. I think that this is a very nice location. This home sits in a cul-de-sac, backs open to common area and trees. It's ideal for a growing family here. And I think with the potential to finish this basement off, I mean, if this house had a finished basement, you're probably looking well into the high to mid fives based upon the square footage that we have here. So jump on this one if you're looking for a detached home. I think this is probably one of the better ones that I've seen in a while. Obviously, the finishings on the inside, there's a lot of furniture and whatnot, but I really think that with some nice decorating, you can really bring it into its own. That's all that we have for today. I did want to make a quick note. I've had a lot of questions lately about interest rates. I do talk about them because I think that it's important for people to know. Last week, when I was away on vacation, the Fed had another meeting and actually had said all of Wall Street had predicted that they were going to start to taper their purchasing of mortgage-backed securities and or treasury securities. Well, what actually happened at the meeting is that they said they weren't going to do anything. When they said they weren't going to do anything, meaning they weren't going to taper off their purchases of these securities, interest rates got a lot better. So as of right now, we did get a decent bump in interest rates for the better. How long that's going to last, nobody knows, because anytime we get any positive economic news, interest rates are going to get worse again. However, if you were sitting on the fence and trying to say, hey, I want to wait till interest rates get a little better, this could be your opportunity, because just remember, they are very, very slow to come down and very quick to rise. At this point, with what we got at the Fed meeting, we probably got 1/4 to 3/8 better in rate. And nobody knows how long that's going to last, but the only thing you can do is make a decision based upon the information that you have today. And I think that it's still a great time to buy as we're moving into the fall market. I think that it's still a good time to sell your home and potentially buy a new home and lock in your 30-year fixed rate or whatever type of mortgage product you're trying to get at the lowest rate possible. It makes sense as a long-term play because you're protecting yourself from future inflation. And as well as locking in your long-term home ownership costs for you and your family. If you have any questions about anything we've discussed today, any of the homes that you'd like to see, if you just like to drive around, set up an appointment to look at all the different subdivisions to get a better idea of what Bristow has to offer, I'd be glad to help you out. You can set up an appointment at 703-596-0011, or you can go to our website at bristowdailyhomes.com and contact us there. Have a fantastic Monday, guys. We'll be talking to you tomorrow.